for Juha's announced call, and out-kicked is the Wolf, and out the door. He's only got 7 points. If he doesn't catch the 4, that's all he'll get.
Yeah, not so fast, Jesse May. 4, he still has 2 cards to come.
Under the gun, king 4. Very good.
Yeah, that's how you win them braces, huh? Wow. You sucker.
To the turn we go.
They probably catch the 4, though. Let's not say too much.
That's changed nothing.
10. Nope. 1 card left in this heat for Roland DeWolf. If it's not a 4, it is a 3.
Oh, baby.
Good game. Good luck.
See you later, man.
The Wolf's out.
Wow.
11 hands on his
It
bike.
tries to be a hair, though, and now he's a 0.
Gone is Roland DeWolf.
The bagel, and it just remains to be seen if he's mathematically out of this, or if he can try and win his last heat and slip into the playoffs.
Under gun, he could have aces, ace king, whatever. Like,
But you know what?
Juha Helpy said he was going to be the one to show Roland the door. He did, and now Helpy's the chip leader here, KJ. The other players have picked up a point by folding.
I had to gamble to get the points, really. Left with no choice. I can't come third. It just wasn't good enough. So I came out all guns blazing, and you know, the deck went against me, and I didn't play near my best. I played badly today.
Oh, what a surprise.
OJ there not getting too much play this evening. Just the fish.
You got to have your vitamin C. You know, you need some energy, some strength to deal with the pressure and the heat. And Vicky Corns waiting for a hand to go all in. Doesn't find it there. The fish was 7-4. Shows some discipline by not playing that mitt.
Playable from the button there.
Call.
Limp in.
Call.
The variation play.
Well,
Check.
not quite sure how he's thinking here. He's going to try and make a hand. Doesn't want to get moved off his hand by Juha, who he figures will
Checked.
give him any reason to play at the pot.
Check.
Oh, it's an interesting flop. Flush draw for Gerasimov, but 2 pair for the Razor Fraser. And how will Ian play this? It's bet 10,000 from Gerasimov. Check raise?
Well, I would think so, since there's a flush draw out there.
Is this a
But
break
Pass.
after this?
he elects the flat call. You know,
Danger, isn't it?
it really is. You know, slow playing usually backfires unless you have a real monster.
He's checked in the dark. Gerasimov can either take a free card or hit a flush and perhaps bust in.
And this is a perfect situation for Gerasimov, at least for, you know, from the situation of being behind, because now he's going to get the free card. I'm sure he's going to take it.
You know what? I knew you was going to say.
Oh,
He's
in.
gone all in.
I
Wow.
knew it.
Ian's
I know
got
what,
him.
I just had a really funny feeling.
Well, I'm wrong again.
You might
I
be
guess
getting
that's
a
why
call.
I'm up here in the booth.
Well, Ian's trapped him. Ian has trapped the Russian.
Real
He's either
funny
trapped
feeling,
him or
man.
trapped himself. We still got a river card to go.
But
And Ian still has to make the call. I'm
Well,
sure he will here.
what's
with
he
2
thinking
pair.
about? He beats everything.
He's thinking about the points. You know, it's more than the pot. It's more than the money. It's about the whole tournament series is on the line right now for Ian Fraser.
I don't think we slapped my bomb.
But I mean, KJ, I mean, there's not very many hands Gerasimov could have here. I mean, maybe he's got a big pair or something. What is Ian thinking Kirill has?
Just want to make sure he doesn't have 3 10s, probably a hand that, you know, can beat him at this moment. A set, you know, as unlikely as it is, a set of 3s, set of 10s.
wanna see this?
You know, and he's looking at Kirill because, you know, this is an out-of-character play for Kirill. And I
Can't
think,
be that big.
you know, to put him on a, you know, on a move here is out of character. So that's why he's just taking his time.
Yeah,
I'm
he's-
sure he's going to call.
It's too big a bet to be
Well, certainly,
something that beats 2 pair.
well, certainly Kirill
Unless you got a
has needed
big
to step up
overpay,
his
you're
aggression.
gonna
He's
find
just
me catching a
done
card.
it here at the, you know,
It's the only thing I can
unfortunately
think
for
of,
him,
you
for at
don't
the
get
wrong
that.
time.
I think Ian's talking it out very well here.
Oh, cool. Come on.
Call.
And Kirill is going to need a
Come on, I'm calling
spade,
you.
and a spade only.
Fraser's called. He's right. Gerasimov still drawn live to a spade. But this is big news for the Razor Fraser, and it's going to set Gerasimov back. River. The Razor. 2-pair.
Wow.
What a chunk he's taken out of the sound, man.
What? I can't work that out all in. There's nothing in there. There's 30 chips in
now
there.
Ian Fraser acting like he's upset over a development of scooping a pot worth over 200,000.
Ian Fraser has made a massive impact on TV poker in the past few years. He's won the UK and European Open titles and become one of the most feared players at this 6-seater format.
There's two approaches to this game. You can come out from the blocks like a raving nutcase, raise everything that's moving, hope to pick up a couple of premium hands in between, and more often than not, you'll get called when you've got the premium hands. The other way is sit tight for 1 or 1.5 levels and then start playing hands after that. You know, maybe play a couple, then sit tight again, and then when the chips are big, start pushing them in. If you sit down at a table with some players that you're frightened of, you're never going to win. You've got to believe in your game, you've got to have a strategy in your mind before you even sit down to play. Try and pick up as many bits of information on the players you're playing before you sit down, and just believe in yourself and get out there and do it.
Everybody's still in this match. You know, nobody's going anywhere quite yet. The blind's still at 3 and 6,000. Kirill under a little bit of heat with his stack of 71. Everybody else right about par or above. We started with 100,000 each. Remember, those yellow are 1,000, the blue 2,000. Those red, as you can see, the few that sit on top of Yuha's stack there are 5,000.
It was a bit of a variation play there from Yuha. He put his sunglasses down before he looked at his cards.
Raise 11,000 more.
I thought you were just going to call, you said.
Well, then it changed.
Well, why did it change like that?
Because you raised and...
How much is it? So long. Why didn't I see
This filly has a lot of guts, doesn't she?
I can't risk seeing a flop against you. You're too good.
You frightened to outplay on the flop, huh?
Basically, yes.
Yeah, I know. I frighten myself sometimes.
80,000 more if you wish.
Is that all? 80,000? Only 80,000. Suspiciously cheap.
That does suspect larceny.
See a flop. What a prick. What a prick them three guys are. What are you laughing at?
The Devilfish looking for a hat trick, I think he says.
Well, the answer is that if he calls Vicky and loses, he'll have only 16,000 left. She's asking him a question for really his tournament.
What, you got a shitty little ace, baby? Got an ace 5 or something.
I mean, Kenna, with the Devilfishes standing in the league tables, I just wonder if Vicky showed him his hand. He still might not be. I mean, it's a very tough spot for him. He can't afford to get just 1 point here. It'd be the end of the Premier League for him.
Unlike some people, Phil, I don't want to get it in with the waist down and try and get lucky. Show me now. Show me, we're friends.
I'll show you one of them.
Well, no, that's not. What's that?
Well, you can guess the other card.
Right?
Wow! He guessed it.
Which one was it?
I can't give you any information.
No, but it's a big difference to me.
Well, exactly.
No, it doesn't make any difference. I'm joking. Either way, I mean, I've got a king 10. I wish I'd have seen a flop. I know that.
There's not much in it, I'll say that.
What a sucker I am now.
Tell you what. Well, Vicky Corrin seems to need to dust off about 50,000 chips, Kenna, before she gets her game shoes on, but she's got them on now.
Wow. She is like, at times in a track meet, and at other times, you know, standing still. Now,
You don't know what to do, do you?
I wanted to have a bit of a rest.
You want to have a bit of a rest?
I do.
You want to have a sleep over this?
No, but...
We're playing poker here.
No, I have to rest. Hang on.
I want to have a bit of a rest. Get your slippers on. Go and have a rest.
oh my goodness.
Raise to 19,000 total.
The Devilfish telling her to go get some slippers and have a rest.
Smoke and a rest. Please.
No, I just wanted to not play a couple of hands.
Well, sometimes the cards won't let you do that. I mean, I just can't do that. I try.
Grassmo's got her beat.
Wow.